Hello, everybody. I am joined here today with Bia Fioramonti, the Resource Development Coordinator, and Terry Caparosi, Executive Director of the Alzheimer's Society of Sault Ste. Marie and area. Thank you for joining me today.
Hi, Zoe. Thanks for having us.
Hi, Zoe. Thanks for having us today. We appreciate your time.
One of my favorite events is coming up that you guys host every year, but it's getting a little bit of a rebrand. Bia, can you tell us what's coming up?
Yes, we're so excited about the rebranding, and it couldn't come at a better time with COVID situations and not being able to do events the way we normally do. So it's called Social with a Purpose. It's been rebranded, refreshed. And the great thing about this is that you have the component to actually host the event online. With everything that's happening, we don't want people to congregate the way they used to and share the baking and that kind of thing. So Social with a Purpose is quite timely. And basically, it's letting people get connected while staying apart. There is the component as well as if you want to do something on Zoom and get together with people, but some people are zoomed out at this time. So basically what we've been doing is contacting all of last year's coffee break host sites and asking them if they'd like to go virtual for this year. So it's simple as 1, 2, 3. You go to the site on.alz.to/social with a purpose. Then you register, and it gives you a unique donation link that you're able to share on your social media, as well as sending emails out to the people that used to support your coffee break last year.
Okay, so this is all the event that we used to refer to as coffee break, where a lot of businesses would get together. Employees, obviously, we're all kind of working from home, a lot of us. So this is a great spin on it. And you've given some really good ideas too for events like perhaps hosting a paint night or maybe cooking.
Yes, once you go to the when you register on the website, there's actually some things that Alzheimer's Ontario put together for a cooking night, a paint night. There's actually even some entertainment, and I believe they're going to be continuing to add them as they get them. So if you want to get together through Zoom or Skype, you would be able to, send those links out. And in addition to just donating, you're actually getting together and celebrating in some way. I just want to mention Prowse Chevrolet. The Prouses have really come up with a really unique idea this year. They're actually doing an online virtual classic car show for us. About 7 years ago, they did an in-house car show of classic cars, and it was wonderful. So with not being able to do the traditional coffee break this year, that's what they come up with. So it's quite wonderful, and people that are going to be giving them pictures to post of their classic vehicles are then going to be going to the Prowse Chev Social with a Purpose site and making a donation. So there's a perfect example of being very creative on something that you can do. We have to focus on what we can do. It's really important because all of the money that's being raised remains local. And it's for our services that have continued throughout the pandemic.
For sure. And Terry, maybe you can speak to this. I know you've had to adapt a lot of your services during COVID. So can you speak to that a little bit?
We have, Zoe. Yes, thank you. We're slowly starting to open our services back up as an organization, and we're open by appointment only. We continue to be closed to the public, and we have people booking appointments specifically for various reasons, to bring our families in and to bring our clients in. We've gone to great lengths to ensure that our environment is a safe environment for our staff and for people who need the services through the Alzheimer's Society. COVID-19 has forced us all to really think about the services and the way in which we deliver our services to people in our community. So whether it be frontline services, whether it be educational services, whether it be our recreation and therapy services, behavioral support, assessments, or counseling, the reality is that we still need to deliver these essential services to those with a diagnosis of dementia and dementia-related diseases. Health concerns and dementia diagnosis have not stopped through this pandemic, and neither can our supports and our services. COVID-19 obviously has had a negative impact on our fundraising efforts through this time. But it's through those efforts that we and other organizations such as ours will continue to provide those essential services. We live in a very generous community, and we are confident that and grateful for the services and the supports that have been provided from people in our community. We never take that for granted. We're very respectful of people's donations. The continued support is what is vital to people living in our community that have a dementia diagnosis, such as offering frontline services. So we have to raise a significant amount of money to continue to support people living with a dementia diagnosis. People have supported us through this, and we have supported our families through this. So we absolutely hope that we will be able to continue to have that vital support as this goes through. April, May, and June, our donations were down 85 to 90%. So any monetary donation that people can make will help support frontline services to people living with a dementia diagnosis. And that money stays right here in our community.
Okay, so Social with a Purpose is the new name for September that everyone needs to have top of mind. So Bia, how can people get involved, throw their own party?
They can certainly call the office if they want more details. They can go to our website. If they simply want to register and get information as well, they can go to on.alz.to/social with a purpose. And we're very grateful for the people that have already registered, people that are intending to register, and the people from last year that are hopefully going to register. We've left messages for them. And any questions that anybody has, certainly call the office and we can go through the information with them. It's very exciting, and we're so grateful for people that are coming back. And there's some new people that are actually also participating this year. So we never take that for granted. Last year, thanks to Sault Ste. Marie and Algoma District, $73,000 was raised. That's the most ever. And we do realize we're probably not going to be raising that much, but every dollar that comes in is appreciated and will go towards our services.
So another component of fundraising this month is the Luxurious Ladies Raffle. How has that been adapted? Yeah.
Well, it actually was supposed to take place in May with the Ladies' Night Out, but of course that was canceled. So we were able to change the date for the draw. So it is Monday, September 21st, and tickets have been on sale since we changed the date. And we're really looking for people to purchase these tickets. And we're actually going to be doing something really cool here at the office on the Saturday, Sunday before the draw. So that's the 19th and 20th of September. And we're going to be doing a drive-through for people to buy their tickets. So we're very excited about that. And we invite anybody that's interested in tickets that doesn't have one already to come on by and purchase their ticket for one of these awesome 4 prizes that are available.
Amazing. I'm going to have to put my thinking cap on and figure out what kind of party I'm going to host. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. Good luck with the fundraiser, and we'll be speaking with you both soon, I'm sure. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Zoe.
Thank you, Zoe.